The first to bring you the hottest DJ gear on the planet. We are agiprodj.com.
Hello everybody, Rick from AGI Pro DJ, out in the wild with one of my events, and I thought I'd show off one of the newer Flight Effects coffins that I just purchased. This is my third event with it. I'm digging it. It's really cool. And for Flight Effects, if that's the first time you've heard that term, been around a couple years now. Odyssey makes these LED panels that are incorporated into the coffin or case that you're using. This one here is called an FFX3GS12CDJWBL. Basically, it's a coffin designed to fit two large format CD players. In this case, I've got a couple of Denon SC3900s, and it also fits a 12-inch format mixer. I've got a DJM 850. All this is included and housed within a coffin. It's interesting, people always debate, do you get a coffin or do you get single cases? I chose to get a coffin just to have everything inside, and you look, there's room, depending on which player you get. If it's a CDJ 2000, it might be a little bit deeper. But for the 3900s, there's room to put a power strip permanently mounted in here. Cables are permanently routed. There's holes that let the cables travel from one end to the other to conceal them real nicely. The other thing worth mentioning that I actually forgot when I ordered this coffin, and it's a nice little bonus, is in the bottom of this coffin, and most Odyssey coffins are this way, there's a hole. There's an Odyssey logo plate, and when you remove it, it exposes a hole. All of my cables are routed through that hole. And if you take a look around here, it nestles perfectly underneath the elevation of this coffin. Cables can be routed this way. You know, it's a little unsightly from this end, but from the front, spin around to the front, you don't see cables or a mess there at all. So that's a nice little feature that most of the Odyssey coffins come with. The LED panel is nice on this particular model, the 3GS. The 3 stands for 3 sides. Some of the cases that are available in coffins have a single panel in the front. I kind of like the looks of it wrapping around the entire coffin. That's just my particular interest. I like the way that looks. And also from this end, as DJs, we're always on this side of it. It is helpful to know what this is doing, if it's flashing at the right pace, if the colors are fading out the way you want them to, or if you've selected a color that you want to choose. It's nice to just kind of look around and be able to see that. Some other videos have probably shown a control box, which is included in the Flight Effects cases. This particular one I just adhered with the Velcro male and female, so when the event is over, it just goes back for traveling purposes, and then when it's showtime, it just mounts right there. You can select up to 7 different colors with one button. You can strobe so that it's an instant change of a color, and then you can also fade the colors in and out, and you can control up to 5 different speeds that happens with. You can also press a sound active mode so it will flash to the beat of the music, and there's a sensitivity little knob here that helps control that. But glide shelf comes with this. The GS stands for glide shelf. There's also a system, little tray inside that you could do a number of different things with. This is where DJs get creative. I've got a Scratch Live SL3 interface that's permanently mounted, and the cables are permanently there, zip tied in, Velcroed in place so it's not going to move around. And there's room to put a wireless microphone right here. So, you know, during the night, if I need to make announcements, it's right here. Just grab it, make an announcement, head right back. So self-contained, and it's beautiful. And I've already had comments. This is my third event with this, and the first 2, I got a lot of comments from people that went, wow, that's so cool how it lights up around the case. So it's definitely a good show quality feel to it. Flight Effects is a great case from Odyssey, and thanks for checking it out. We are Odyssey headquarters when it comes to anything Odyssey related. Feel free to hit us up. You can check the link in this video description. It will take you right to this particular coffin if you'd like to purchase it or check out the specifications on it. You can email us, sales@agiprodj.com. You can chat with us online during business hours. Lots of ways to reach us. We love coming up with solutions for DJs, and we appreciate you checking us out and following us. We're agiprodj.com.